All right, welcome back to GG Gaming. Here we are, another showcase for the mighty 7-star Charizard Raid. In this case, we're going to use Gardevoir, who is awesome. So let's get over to it and figure out exactly how to build your Gardevoir to easily solo this Charizard. All right, not wasting any time. As always, let's jump into the Gardevoir and exactly what you're dealing with. Okay, I chose to go Stellar Terra type for my Gardevoir. Why? Because I think the combination of Psychic and Fairy are just amazing. So why limit her? Allow me to use both moves. This works great in a lot of other raids. You don't have to do that for this raid. If you want to go straight Fairy for your Terra type, go ahead. But you will need at least the Fairy Terra type. But you can also use Stellar and it works just as well. Okay? After that, let's talk about the held item. Held item, Covert Cloak. Covert Cloak is key to winning this fight because we get access to amazing moves to keep Gardevoir alive. Don't have to worry about any healing stuff. Covert Cloak is going to stop all the additional effects, such as Confusion from Hurricane, which is the most annoying thing in the world, and as well as Burn, and all that other good stuff. So Covert Cloak is what you need. Let's jump over and talk about the moves. Okay, so for the moves, here is the moveset I'm going to recommend on a solo build Gardevoir. Gardevoir has got great opportunity to be a multiplayer build as well. So I will talk about a couple moves I would rotate in if you're going to use Gardevoir online to allow you to help your team and still do great damage against this Charizard. Gardevoir is going to be great in both situations, but this is the solo build moveset right here. First and foremost, Mystic Fire. Okay, Mystic Fire is simply awesome. 100% accuracy and a guaranteed dropping that special attack stat. Everything this Charizard does is special attack. It only clears its stats one time, and that's on turn 0. So you're going to use Mystic Fire 3 times to get your Terra typing up, and then you're going to keep dropping Charizard's special attack stat, making him almost do no damage to this Gardevoir. It's simply awesome, and you're really going to enjoy this build. After that, Drain Kiss. Okay, Drain Kiss is clutch for your Fairy types. You're going to see this move on this build. You're going to see it on the Sylveon build. You're going to see it on the Fluttermane build. You're going to see it on any of the Fairy type builds, because it is clutch to getting through this raid. It allows you to heal yourself. You know what Drain Kiss does. I'm not going to belabor that. Let's keep moving. Calm Mind. Calm Mind, another amazing raid move. In this case, it boosts special attack and special defense, allowing you to make your Gardevoir stronger and make it even stronger defensively against this Charizard's attacks. That combined with the Mystic Fire, wow, man, this Charizard begins to hit for almost nothing. We're talking like 10 damage a hit. That's what he will start hitting Gardevoir for if you do fully boost this thing. It's absolutely crazy. Last but not least, let's go with Moonblast for our 4th move. Do you need it? Probably not. Will you use it? Absolutely. You could just do this whole thing with Drain Kiss if you wanted, or let's go Moonblast to fill it in with a better power, higher power, 95, 100% accuracy, and may lower the special attack stat. Hey, the cherry on top. Might lower the special attack stat of Charizard to just further insult to the situation, making him that much weaker. Because, hey, he will not clear his stats again after turn 0, so you're allowed to debuff him all you want, making this Gardevoir simply amazing. Talk about the stats real quick, all right? Here's how you're going to build your Gardevoir, okay? Just go full IVs into special attack and HP, because it's great for all kinds of raids. Works really well here, but at the very least, you want to make sure you max out that special attack. Beyond that, that's all you have to worry about. This is what your stats are going to look like. Okay, so now that we've covered these moves as the primary setup for solo builds, let's take a look at a couple of the moves that you could TM to bring into Gardevoir's, kind of to replace a couple of these if you're using online raids, because Gardevoir, I think, will be a great option for online raids. So what would I change? Let's go to TM. Let's filter this by name and talk about the couple that I would definitely bring in. All right, you absolutely are going to want the Mystic Fire for an online raid, because it's dropping that special attack of Charizard, helping your entire party stay alive. Mystic Fire, yes, keep it. Also keep Drain Kiss, okay? You're really going to want that one, and probably keep Calm Mind. So the one that we're going to rotate out is Moonblast. And what are we going to rotate Moonblast out for? Well, we're going to bring in a healing move. Kind of go down the list. What am I looking for here? Light Screen. And Light Screen is another great option, all right? If you don't want to bring in Calm Mind, bring in Light Screen and keep Light Screen up for your party. It's going to have the damage for everybody. In fact, I'm kind of going back on the Calm Mind. Get rid of Calm Mind. Let's go Light Screen and the healing move, which is going to be Life Dew. All right, so Light Screen and I don't have life due in the TMs, but she gets life due natively. So just go to remember moves, and there it is, life due. Okay, so light screen and life due. Those are going to be your 2 moves along with the other 4. So we're going to get rid of Calm Mind. So get rid of Calm Mind. We're going to put light screen there. Get rid of Moonblast. And we're going to put life due, LD there. So light screen and life due. There you have it. That'd be a great build for online raids to help your party and keep you alive, but still allow you to do good damage against that Charizard. So let's talk about Gardevoir's ability and how amazing this ability is. So I do recommend you go with Trace. All right, get your Gardevoir, the Trace ability. Why? Because it copies the opposing Pokemon's ability. So in this case, it's going to copy Charizard's ability. So let's go check out Charizard's ability. What is it? It is Solar Power. Solar Power. In harsh sunlight, the special attack stat is boosted and HP is decreased every turn. Not a big deal. It doesn't decrease your HP a lot anyway, but it boosts your special attack. So when Charizard uses Sunny Day, and he will because it's a coded move below 50%, somewhere in there, I don't remember the exact percentage, you are going to get that same exact ability with Gardevoir because Trace and going to boost your Gardevoir even further, making it that much stronger using Charizard's own ability against him. Awesome, and that's why this build works so well. Let's jump over to the showcase. Let's actually go through the raid and show you exactly how to play Gardevoir. All right, we're in, and hey, we got Bellabolt. That's going to make this thing even easier, because Bellabolt, after all, puts up Light Screen, making all the special attacks from Charizard half damage. Awesome. There goes the turn 0 Overheat, as we discussed in the primary video for Charizard. Drops his special attack. With that, he's going to reset his stats. That is the only time he's going to do that, and we are free to debuff him. So what are we going to do? We're going to start with Mystic Fire times 3. Not very effective. We don't care. We're just using it to get our Terra type up and to lower his special attack each time we use it. 3 Mystic Fires. Does not matter what he does to Gardevoir. Okay? If he knocks her out, no big deal. We're still going to do 3 Mystic Fires. In fact, we're going to bank on Gardevoir going down at the beginning of the fight. So Mystic Fire number 2. Charizard is faster. Bellabolt also has the added ability of using Mud Shot, which will lower the speed of Charizard, so eventually you will get to go first. But at this point in the game, it doesn't matter. There are some other NPC Pokemon that use Scary Face and things like that, and even Mud Shot as well, to lower that speed stat, so no big deal. Don't worry about it. Eventually you'll get to go first. As long as you have NPCs that are helping you out with this Gardevoir build. Okay, so there are our 3 Mystic Fires. So let's take a look at the Charizard. Charizard is now -3. Okay, we're gonna leave him at -3. We could keep using Mystic Fire if we wanted to. In fact, I think we will because Gardevoir's still up, right? So yeah, we're still at 122 HP. So we're just gonna keep using Mystic Fire and let Charizard take us out. Why am I doing that? I mean, I could use a Drain, Drain Kiss, right? Whatever that's called. Completely forgetting it. So he did 30 damage with that hit, with 4 Mystic Fires up. So yes, let's go use a Drain Kiss. Let's go ahead and keep Gardevoir up. If she's really, really low, you could just let Charizard take her down. Get the full heal, get the revive, and then come in with the Calm Mind and pushing the next milestone. So the milestone that we're worried about now is when he clears our stats. Okay, so we don't want to buff Gardevoir. Look at that, I mean, 31 damage. That's all we took from that move. That's why this build is so good. You take no damage. Plus we have Light Screen up from Bellabolt. It's insane. All right, so what we're looking at next is the V. The V on Unrivaled, okay? Right there, that marker. That HP marker, that is when it's going to clear our stats. So I'm not going to worry about buffing Gardevoir till after that point. So I'm just going to go into Moonblast. Let's just push that. The NPCs are going to help me, but we'll be able to easily push it. 1 Moonblast, that's all it took. And now he will clear our stats. Right on cue. There it is. Now we're welcome to buff our Gardevoir. So we're going to go into Calm Mind. I'm going to go ahead and throw in 2 Calm Minds. Why not? You probably only need 1. At the end of the day, you really probably could do it with 0. But what fun is that? Let's overbuff and just really wreck him. This is the core of why we put on the Covert Cloak, by the way. See all these hurricanes hitting Gardevoir? She's not getting confused. Being confused is really annoying, and this is a great way to get rid of that. Just use the Covert Cloak. So All right, there goes the shield, which means we need to Terrorize Gardevoir. So let's Terrorize, throw up one more Calm Mind. And then we'll begin to do damage. As you see, we're pretty much taking no damage. And now that we've got 2 Calm Minds up, our special defense is going to be +2. Plus he's, what, -4 on the special attack side. So we basically got 6 points advantage on him, which is amazing. And this is why Gardevoir is so strong. Wait for it. There's another Hurricane. Alright. That Hurricane did 15 damage. He's moving up. Alright, let's go to Moonblast. And you can pretty much just probably Moonblast this to finish. Throw in a couple Drain Kisses here and there as needed. That Fire Blast did 16 damage. Ooh. He's getting stronger. He's not going to use Focus Blast on you because I'm dual Psychic and Fairy, which means I'm 4 times resistant to that Focus Blast move. And his Dragon move is fully immune to his Dragon move, so the Terra Blast he wouldn't hit me with, won't hit me with Dragon Pulse because of the Fairy typing, which is what's really good about this build. So let's just go Drain Kiss. As you see, we're fine. We fainted once. We still have over half the time. We're doing very, very well against this Charizard. Nothing to worry about at all. The Drain Kiss I probably didn't need to do. Probably could have just Moonblasted it to finish. But hey, keep it alive. Because you never know when an NPC or when these 7-star Terra bosses are going to critical hit you. When they critical hit you, they ignore the defense boosts and all that stuff. So they could do a lot of damage. You want to be careful with that. Keep your HP up. Otherwise, you risk that critical hit ruining your day. All right, one move. One more move. We'll call this one square. He avoided the attack. So there, towards the end, there were a lot of coded moves. You saw Inferno, you saw Terra Blast, you saw all that happen. None of it even mattered. Just cool for him. There you have it. Another extremely easy and consistent way to set up a Pokemon, in this case Gardevoir, to absolutely tear up this Charizard raid and continue to farm. That right there. 4 Herba Mystica drops in that one. Amazing. These are so common in these. 4 might be the most I've seen. I've gotten 3, so that's a 4 spot right there. We'll see if we can get 5 or 6 in another showcase. Hey, let's step it up a notch. We're slacking. But if this was helpful, let me know. Drop a like, hit the sub button if you've not done that, and hey, throw it in the comments what you would change, what you would do differently, etc. About this build. Okay, would love to know what you guys are using, and we'll see you in the next one.